Uganda has a number of treasured structures, sites and monuments like this building housing the National Theatre. The National Theatre was opened on the 2nd of December 1959 and was designed to cater for the dramatic needs of a small expatriate community resident in Kampala at the time.
In 2016, the Arts and Culture Fraternity here in Uganda rejected a government plot to demolish this structure, which was to be replaced by a 36-story skyscraper.
The Commissioner for Museums and Monuments, Nyiracyiza, notes that safeguarding these sites and other historic monuments is very significant.
Historic buildings or built heritage, it makes people connect with their past.
The fourth target of Sustainable Development Goal 11 calls for the strengthening of efforts to protect and safeguard the world's cultural and natural heritage. To effectively do this, Government, through the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, has come up with the Museums and Monuments Act. The Commissioner says the law is timely.
You are aware that, people are doing what they want. Even when we have KCCA and other physical planning departments in the cities and districts, but so long as people are getting permits to go and build, demolish, they are just demolishing. So now at least it's a time that instead of them demolishing, let's see how we can improve these buildings, because they are what we call multi-purpose. You can have a historical building, but the purpose of the building can change.
It provides for, among others, compulsory acquisition of private museums thought to be mismanaged by the owners, but also working with private owners to promote historical sites.
If these people fail to look after this heritage, then there is a clause that helps us to come in and do it for them. Okay, do it for them in a sense that there will be agreements, there will be everything, and then the department or government can take over.
While promoters of preservation of cultural and historic heritage welcome the law, they say it has some gaps.
One of the sticky issues in the law is about community museums having to register with the ministry. And some of us feel that it's a bit of restricting individuals and communities who want to establish spaces where they can promote access to different cultural resources. But as I said, it is a good law to start with, so we'll discuss areas that need to be improved as we go on.
The Commissioner says the Ministry of Tourism will soon be coming up with regulations to enable proper enforcement of the law and guide any redevelopment of any historical structures.
Since the law was enacted, in June, I think it was June, then at least by next year June, we should have regulations. Regulations are going to be more broad because we are unpacking these clauses that were spelled out in the Act. So the regulations are going to be broad, and we shall even consult, by the way, we shall talk to these private owners of these built heritage.
Safeguarding structures like this does not only help connect the current generation to the past, but will also enable the future generations appreciate the importance of built heritage. Benjamin Jumbe.